Hello, you radiant being. Thank you for joining me this week. Today we are going to tune into our angels' messages for the week of April 19th through the 25th. And as always, let's go ahead and take a nice deep breath and do our invocation. We call upon and invite the higher and holy presence of divine love. We know that this love exists and governs the entire universe and all beings. We open our hearts, minds, and bodies to connect with this divinity now. We know that it is our birthright to reign in this glory and to experience miracles in all of our moments. We ask for and invite this presence into our lives and ask it to guide all of our thoughts, actions, and decisions. We hereby know and affirm that we can trust this divinity, follow its guidance, and allow it to lead us to the highest purpose for which we are here on this planet. We ask for and invite all of our guardian angels and spirit guides to be present with us during this reading today. We also ask for and invite any additional archangels, ascended masters, and beings of love who would like to come forth and be with each and every person watching this video. We surrender over to the divine all of our questions, concerns, and the deepest yearnings of our hearts, and allow the divine to take the lead now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, so right away, our guides are coming through with all of this encouragement. And the encouragement is keep going, you got this. I can feel a sense of hesitation in my stomach area. So if you are experiencing any dread, anxiety, or just plain out fear, know that your guides are coming forth to support you in moving through those feelings. These feelings are normal as they are part of our human nature. And you're being asked to sink deeper into these feelings of uneasiness because inside of them are a message. There could be two things going on with the fear and uneasiness that you're feeling. One is it could be coming from the ego mind, which is the part of our mind that is negative and wanting to doubt all situations. The inner critic, the voice of the inner critic, so the voice that tells us, I'm not good enough, this is gonna fail, I'm doomed, the worst possible scenario is gonna happen for me. Mind chatter, mind chatter, mind chatter. I have it, we all have it. So if it's something that you're experiencing, the guidance around it is give yourself permission to detach from it a bit in the recognition and awareness that all of the stuff that the inner critic is trying to tell you is basically BS. The ego wants to keep us small. The ego wants to keep us in fear. The ego wants to keep us stuck. Give yourself permission to acknowledge the voice of the inner critic and then move beyond it. It's time to let go of these limiting beliefs. They no longer have the power to keep us stuck. Make that decision for yourself and make that decision for your life. On the contrary, there may also be an opportunity of a voice of wisdom coming through the anxiety and dread that you're feeling. So sometimes the feelings of anxiety and dread are actually a voice from our inner wisdom, which is trying to guide us to a particular situation, or trying to guide us in avoiding or letting go of particular situations. Now, this can be very confusing because sometimes we feel very stuck in our anxiety and our fear. But when we sit with it, sink into it, sit with it, listen to it, you can start to intuit the nuances of the feelings you're feeling and the voices and thoughts that are associated with it or coming with it. If the anxiety or dread that you're feeling is coming from a place of inner wisdom, the thoughts that you are having are going to be very direct, to the point, and asking you to improve the situation. The voice of fear or ego has this sensation like it's chasing its tail. So you're going to be wishy-washy in your decision making, not sure which action to take. There's like a chasing type of energy and like a constantly not feeling clear. So if that's part of your experience, I invite you again to take a deep breath and release the voice of the inner critic, release the fear, and then sit with it again, sink deeper, and ask your inner wisdom what it's trying to tell you. If your inner wisdom is giving you a sense of dread or anxiety around a particular situation or relationship, then it's time to look at that situation or relationship and ask yourself, is this serving me? If it's not serving you, it's time to let it go. Nice deep breath. I am willing to let go of what no longer serves me. I am willing to let go of what no longer serves me. I am willing to let go of what no longer serves me. Great. And then we're coming back to the place of faith. Faith and trust in the universe. The universe has your back. The universe will guide all of your decisions and actions. You have everything you need within you. Quiet your mind. Release the voice of the inner critic and sink deeper so that you can connect to that strong, assertive, clear, and direct voice of your inner wisdom. The voice of the inner wisdom is always loving. So that's a huge distinction between the voice of the ego and the voice of the divine realm. The voice of the divine realm and your inner wisdom is always going to be loving, involve win-win situations, and support you in improving the situation, improving your life with the goal towards harmony. You deserve it, you're worthy of it, and it's time to take steps toward that now. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card for an additional message for this week. And we have miracle healing. Open your mind, hearts, and bodies to receiving miracles into your life. This situation will be easily resolved as soon as you call love into it. Call love in. Call love in. Call love into every situation. And let's close our video today with a prayer. This prayer is called the Holy Instant, and I was introduced to it by Gabrielle Bernstein's book, The Universe Has Your Back. And this Holy Instant prayer is derived from A Course in Miracles. So go ahead and just close your eyes and listen to my words. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance. We surrender any and all grievances to you, and we welcome you in to reorganize all limiting beliefs back to love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for joining me today, and we will see you next week.